Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to BSS Online Education. I am Muhammad Imtiaz Ali, your physics teacher. Our today's topic is about measurement of length. First of all, we have to know the definition of length. The length of an object is the distance between its ends, and the SI unit of length is about meter, and its symbol is about small m. And what is about meter and where from we got meter? Scientists define meter in terms of the exact and fixed value for the speed of light in vacuum. For measurements in everyday life, it is not possible for us to determine the length of the path traveled by light in a given time interval. To measure the length of our classroom, for example, we would most probably use a meter rod, right? However, for getting an accurate measurement of the dimensions of our science textbook, if we are using that meter rod, that will be looking too big. So in that situation, we have to use a ruler. Similarly, the meter rod would be too small for measuring the distance from our home to the next town. That means from here we can understand like different types of instruments we have to use for different types of measurements. And if we are measuring length over here, it depends on the distance of the length, and in that situation we have to use different types of instruments. Now look at here, multiples and submultiples. What is it about? For measuring lengths smaller than the meter, its submultiples are used, and greater than the meter, its multiples are used. To understand this one very clearly, we have to look at this table. Here, name of the unit, then symbol, then relation in terms of meter. So we are using meter because our topic is about measurement of length, and we know that the SI unit of length is about meter. Now when we are taking the length which is smaller than the meter, then we have to use the submultiples. Look at here, for decimeter we have to write 1/10. That means it is smaller than meter, that's why we have to use the submultiples. If we want to convert from decimeter to meter, in that situation we have to use these submultiples. Same thing like centimeter, it will be 1/100. For millimeter, it will be 1/1000. So millimeter, centimeter and decimeter, they all are smaller than meter, and which lengths are smaller than meter, in that situation when we want to convert any units over there, we have to use the submultiples. Now if it is greater than meter, like decameter, hectometer, kilometer, there we have to use its multiples. For example, like if we want to convert from decameter to meter, then we have to use its multiples. Hectometer to meter, it will be 100, and kilometer to meter, like 1 kilometer, then it will be 1000 meter. By this way we can convert from one unit to another one. So that's all for today. Thank you.